Hello, my one person. Welcome. We're gonna give this a go. Let me know if you can hear me okay. All of that good stuff. Let me know. We're just gonna wait for some more people to join. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello. I'm so happy you're here. My fellow. Hi, Fessy. Hi, Peyton. Thank you guys for showing up. You guys, I have been wanting to do, hi, CJ. Hi, Angel. You guys, I've been wanting to do a live, obviously, for so long, but I put so much pressure on myself that everything needs to be perfect. And so that's why I haven't done it. And then something came over me yesterday. I was like, why have I been putting this off? Like, the House of Hill is literally so chill. I feel like I just need to start going live. Like, I just need to suck it up. So I'm so happy you guys are here. Hello, everyone. You guys, okay, no joke. My goal was to have 30 people tune in, and we're at 31. So I feel like it's fine, right? Because we already accomplished the goal. You guys know I'm just freaking hard on myself. I don't know why. Especially, oh my God, Elizabeth. I didn't know the premiere was now. Wouldn't miss this for anything. Making dinner right now. You got this perfectly imperfect. Thank you, Elizabeth. Also, I want to know what you're cooking for dinner. I'm having pizza for dinner tonight because I'm going over to a friend's to watch the Vanderpump Rules reunion, part 1. So I am so excited. Yes, I'm so happy you guys are happy that I'm live because I feel like that is what I've been missing. You guys know I love connecting with you. I love connecting right here. And I feel like the best way to do that is to go live. Holy crap, we have someone watching from the Philippines. Can you guys believe that the House of Hill family extends all the way to the Philippines? Like, that is insane and the best thing ever. And Elizabeth is making Parmesan chicken from the crock pot, bow tie noodles, and broccoli. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Can you please DM me that recipe on Instagram? Because Elizabeth, you know we're in each other's DMs, so I'm gonna need that recipe and I need to share that with Mama Hill because she is always looking for a good, easy weeknight dinner. Papa Hill's in the chat. Hi, Dad. I didn't tell you I was going live. Hey. Also, we have someone from Trinidad as well. Yes, Peyton, we're talking about Taylor Swift. Anyone planning? Oh, yes. If you guys didn't know, Taylor Swift is just literally announced today that she is releasing a new Midnight's version, Till Dawn edition. And she's going to have Ice Spice do a feature on Karma. And you guys, I am so freaking excited. Also, hello in Utah. Going out to dinner tonight. That sounds amazing. Where are you going to dinner? Yes. Oh, I'm so happy there's fellow Swifties in the chat. You guys know I always have to preface everything by saying I'm a Swiftie. Because when non-House of Hill members find my videos, they try to go in on me and they're like, this girl is so biased, and they get upset. So I always try to preface, I'm a Swiftie, I love Taylor, and my love for Taylor is going to come out even more when we talk about her and Joe Alwyn. Also, Autumn, hi! I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long. This is so exciting. I love you, Madison. I wouldn't miss this live stream for anything. I had a long day at work, so I'm making spaghetti and a glass of wine. Yummy. That sounds incredible. You guys know I poured myself a glass of Shams. I know it's only technically 3:30 here, but I feel like happy hours start at 3, so it's fine. I kind of want to do these as like a happy hour hang situation where, you know, you're cooking dinner, you have a glass of wine, we all had a long day, and we're just hanging. So if you like the idea of a weekly happy hour hang, let me know. Let me know. Oh my God, hi from Portugal. Are you freaking kidding me? Did you watch the TikTok? Yes. You guys, here's how I feel about watching era spoilers on TikTok. I watch them, but I try to watch them intermittently because obviously she's not coming to LA until August. It was like the Hunger Games for me and my sister to try to get tickets. We got some in like the fan roulette. My poor dad, poor Papa Hill, you guys. We were texting him. We were freaking out that we weren't going to get tickets. Thankfully, we were able to get tickets. But again, I'm not going to see her until August. So I try not to do too many era spoilers. Also, thank you for staying up until midnight, Fessy. You are the House of Hill MVP. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, exactly, Angie. It is 6:30 on the East Coast, which means it's absolutely happy hour for sure. Also, I'm liking that everyone is liking the idea of a happy hour hang. I feel like that means we're absolutely going to do it. We're absolutely going to do it. Sonia's also cooking dinner. Wow, you guys are, I really need these recipes. Maybe we can start also kind of swapping recipes as well, because I obviously typically cook for one person and I don't know how to cook for one person still. I still cook for an army. So I would love to just hear your recipes, because if they are good for a little leftover situation, then that sounds perfect. Hi, Tamra. Hi, I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. Hello, Lydia from Mexico. Oh my God, you guys, I'm feeling so special. Wow, I'm literally like about to pass away. Like, this is so freaking amazing, and I'm so mad at myself that we haven't done this sooner. Okay, this is it. We're doing this. This is now becoming a thing. We're doing it. Also, yes, Tamara, get your shambong. I did put my shambong next to me just in case y'all wanted to do a shambong, but I didn't want to feel any peer pressure. I didn't want to peer pressure anyone. So just in case, I did get the shambong ready. But also, you guys, yes, oh my God, hi Brittany. Happy hour hang sounds fun. I agree. It is the perfect vibe for the House of Hill. Absolutely. And Tamara's like, girl, why would you even question if we're doing shambongs? We're obviously doing shambongs. And I'm so excited. Yes, hello from Atlanta. This is so fun. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, what celebrity tea do you want to talk about? Because obviously I have some ideas, but the reason why I really wanted to sit down and do this live is because I feel like there's so many different things that have been going on this week, and like my interests in the celeb tea are all over the board. And so I kind of wanted to gauge and see where you guys are at. Obviously, first and foremost, we need to have a moment for Tina Turner. For those of you who didn't know, news broke today that she passed away at the age of 83. She, absolute freaking icon. I learned this today. Did you know that she was the first woman to ever appear on the cover of Rolling Stone? An absolute icon. Her music is timeless. She is timeless. So I just wanted to definitely, obviously, start off by giving her props, by making sure we recognize her, because literally, Tina Turner, wow. Just an absolute freaking icon. I see you guys saying you want to talk about Taylor and Selena. When do we not want to talk about Taylor and Selena? I'm so sorry, Angel, that I just broke that news for you, because I know when I saw it come across my phone, I was like, oh my God. I was so upset. Maria asked me if I've heard anything about Selena and Zayn. You know, I literally was thinking about this morning. I was like, isn't it kind of weird that we haven't really heard anything? Now, Selena, in her defense, she's been in Paris living her best life. She was seen having dinner with Zoe Saldana. So there is a chance that maybe her and Zayn haven't really had a lot of together time because she's been traveling. She's been having her little abroad time, which she deserves. She just got done filming season 3, obviously. Oh my gosh, yes, Bessie, I know, it's so sad. So I think that right now, when it comes to Selena and Zayn, I feel like they probably are still in the talking phase, but she's abroad. She's doing her thing. Also, Lourdes made chicken flautas with pinto beans and Mexican rice. Wow, that sounds freaking amazing. I agree, Lydia. I think that they are taking it slow. I think Selena right now is kind of in this headspace, and I guess I'm saying this because as someone who also just turned 30 and is single, I feel like Selena knows that she doesn't necessarily need a man, which she doesn't. And obviously she's so content with herself and with her life that anyone who does come in at this point is going to have to be a partner and someone who's, you know, a solid addition into her life. And I don't think she's rushing that situation. I do oddly think that her and Zayn Malik do make a good couple. I do think that they would be very compatible, and I do think Zayn would be down to be that partner that Selena's looking for. I just think that right now there's no need to rush it, and I also think it's actually a better sign that something might be going on between them that we haven't heard about it, because you know our girl Selena is not about to be out here flaunting any relationships. She has done that. She has gotten the t-shirt. She is not trying to do it again. And I know Taylor's kind of taking the opposite approach at this relationship with Maddie Healy. Now she's all about being in public, holding hands, getting caught. But I feel like Selena's just like, yeah, absolutely not. Also, Lakat, I did hear that Harry Styles might be featured on 1989 Taylor's version in Style. And I would probably literally die because that would be amazing. But I think I would rather have him be on a song from the vault instead of Style. But That's just me. But back to Selena. Heidi says, someone who's worth it but Selena is great at loving herself. Absolutely. Also, shout out to Chantel. She's changing diapers right now. Hopefully this is making your life a little bit easier. Also, hi to my sister. Shay's here. We also have Sylvia from the Netherlands. I can't even speak because I'm just so shocked. But yeah, you guys, I definitely think Selena and Zayn, we shouldn't rule them out. I just don't think that we're going to see anything between them anytime soon. I think Selena is probably seeing Taylor go through the ringer publicly right now with Maddie Healy, and she's like, yeah, girl, that's why I don't do that. Like, I just would love to be the third person in the Selena and Taylor text in that group chat, because you know that they're talking about this, and it's just, I know that that group chat is full of tea. Also talking about Taylor Swift, you guys, what do we think about Maddie Healy? Because the more I hear about Maddie Healy, he is a little problematic. Have you guys been seeing this? I obviously didn't know about his problematic comments until recently. And I don't know how to gauge him. Heidi is saying he's not it, LOL. Elizabeth is saying absolutely not. Literally vomiting, nauseous, all of the things. I definitely wanted to see where you guys were at on this, because I feel like Swifties are really divided. I feel like there's part of the Swifties that are so here for it, and then there's another part of the Swifties that are like, what is our girl doing? Is she ruining her reputation? So I wanted to see where the House of Hill is at. I think he's just a nail for Taylor. Taylor needs to take a step back. Yeah. You guys, I am not feeling Maddie Healy as much as I was. Also, hi Megan. I just recently found your channel on YouTube. You're so fun. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. We love new members of the House of Hill. Marie said he's disgusting. Marie is like, Maddie Healy, absolutely freaking not. I did think it was interesting, as excited as I am for Ice Spice to be on a remix of Karma. I feel like, I don't know if that was in the works pre-Maddie Healy, or if that was a little PR move by our girl. Either way, it's obviously going to be iconic. Taylor and Ice Spice. I mean, hello. You really can't get any better than that. But I did think that was a little interesting. Let's see. Taylor should definitely enjoy some me time and figure things out slowly. I agree. Also, you guys, Joe Alwyn, he made his first public appearance since the breakup. He was at the Cannes Film Festival. He went to the Celine dinner. And I thought it was interesting, because he made this first public appearance on the heels of this new report that came out from the Daily Mail. And this new report, I'm going to let y'all decide, but I feel like whoever is spilling this tea from Joe's inner circle is absolutely trying to stir the pot with Taylor Swift. I'm just telling you. So the source, you guys, the source said that, Joe is saddened and distraught over Taylor's budding romance with Maddie Healy. The source then said that Joe was aware that Taylor and Maddie were making music together and that the two had become friends while they were still dating, but he, quote, trusted her. So if you are a source and you're saying, Joe knew that Taylor and Maddie had reconnected, Joe knew that they were making music together, Joe knew that they had become friends, but Joe trusted her, doesn't that sound like he's trying to sprinkle in a little cheating allegation? Or am I freaking crazy? Am I reading too much into it? Because I think this source knew what they were doing, because then later on in the article, they try to backtrack a little bit and be like, oh, but no, there was no crossover between Maddie and Joe. So which is it? Did Joe have a problem? Is Joe rethinking the situation? Is Joe thinking that Taylor was not trustworthy when he was trusting her? Or what's the sitch? I don't know. But I didn't love that little piece from the Daily Mail. I feel like Joe Alwyn is kind of getting messy, and I don't love that. I just think she was no longer happy with Joe. I don't think it's going to last with Maddie. Oh, I don't think it's going to last with Maddie either. Absolutely not. I think this is going to be a quick one and done thing. I hope it actually ends pretty freaking soon. I think Maddie could do a lot of damage, unfortunately, if Taylor's not ready for a detached rebound. Meghan said, don't think she should be with him after all the bad stuff I heard about him. Plus, she just broke up with Joe. I agree. Although, you guys know, I was such a Joe Alwyn frickin' stan until I heard that People Magazine report. And I'm not going to let that go. You guys know. when something is in my head and it really sticks out to me, I refuse to let it go. And I'm talking about that report that said, Joe Alwyn couldn't handle Taylor's fame anymore. And that just really irritated me because after 6 years, how do you all of a sudden not handle the fame anymore? Like, I'm sorry. You've been doing this for 6 years. What are you talking about? She has been the Taylor Swift when you guys started dating and now. And so that part I didn't love. And after that report, I didn't necessarily love Joe. But I still agree with you guys. I agree with what you guys are saying. I don't think Taylor should be getting serious with anyone right now. I think she should be doing what Selena is doing and just like living her best single life. I know she wants to be out in the public. I know she's, obviously kind of been away from everyone, kept things so private that now she wants to be super public about it. But I don't know, it just feels kind of off for her to be like that, if I'm being honest. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's interesting. Anna said, it's funny how he moves away from her because of the attention, but now he uses her for the same thing. And on that note, I'm taking a little sip because, literally tea. We have Redmond just saying, I think there's just so much we don't know what happened behind the scenes of Taylor and Joe. And Taylor doesn't seem to be hurting with the breakup. I think people should just let her be. Absolutely. That's such a lame excuse for a breakup. I know. Also, thank you, Chantel. You've been watching me from day freaking one back at my old job. So that's crazy. Hi. And then 80s Islandia said, I think it's really hard to know the whole story of Joe and Taylor's decline. I absolutely agree. I definitely agree. And you guys know, I kind of am someone who thinks that they did have some sort of commitment ceremony situation. I know people think that that's absolutely insane. I don't think it was legal, but I definitely think they had some ceremony and they were planning on making it more official. But then the breakup happened and all the craziness happened. I don't know. I think you guys are right. I think that there's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot that we don't know. And I wish we did. Because you guys know how I feel about Taylor Swift. I want to know all of the freaking tea. And holy crap, there are 128 people here right now. You guys, my goal was 30. I was like, if 30 people tune in, like, this won't be a failure. Like, you did okay. Like, the fact that 128 people are here. What the heck? Like, you guys are so cool. Thank you for joining me. Okay, something else. We're still kind of across the pond. But something else that somebody commented that they wanted to talk about is Meghan and Harry. And this alleged catastrophic car chase situation. Have you guys been seeing stuff about this? I know Harry and Meghan are polarizing figures in the House of Hill in the sense of there are some of y'all who are like, yes, Harry, Meghan, we love them. And then there are some of y'all that are like, Madison, these people are the freaking worst. So let me know where you stand on Harry and Meghan. Also, are we interested in talking about the alleged near catastrophic car chase? Heidi said the royals are just blah with a bunch of crying, laughing emojis. Yeah, I don't know. So for you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, we have some people saying, I love Harry and Meghan. I fully believe Harry and Meghan. Brittany said, I heard something about it, but I don't know what happened. So essentially, last week, Harry and Meghan were in New York. They were there for an event. Meghan was being honored at this event. Meghan's mom was also with them. When they went to leave the event, allegedly, there were paparazzi chasing them. This car chase became very serious. Apparently, they almost hit pedestrians. They almost hit NYPD officers. This chase went on for 2 hours. And Harry and Meghan released a statement calling it a near catastrophic car chase. That was their exact words. Now, after this came out, people started absolutely obliterating them online. People were calling them liars. People were calling it a PR stunt because people had a really hard time understanding how you can have a car chase in New York, which if you've ever been to Manhattan, you know that it is very congested. I know people say LA has traffic. New York takes the freaking cake. Alicia, literally me. Alicia said, I'm conflicted. Girl, same. I'm also conflicted. Because I agree. Brittany, why would they lie about this? I don't understand why anyone would lie about this. I do think what people need to take into account is Harry's past and Harry's obvious PTSD, right? We know the icon, the queen, Princess Diana, obviously passed away in a car accident that was caused by aggressive paparazzi members. So I think people need to kind of take that into consideration. They've been caught lying before, Noelle says. Whenever we think about this, you know, maybe in Harry and Meghan's mind, they felt more threatened than maybe the situation actually was because of Harry's past. And I think he is very hyper vigilant and hyper aware. But they have been doubling down on claims that this is not a PR stunt. Their spokesperson released a statement yesterday calling the claims that they would do this for PR abhorrent. And then another report was released today from Us Weekly. And basically they're saying the royals, Meghan and Harry, I know they're not technically royal family members anymore, but Meghan and Harry are not exaggerating. What happened, and their account is their account. So I don't know. We have Lorda saying, I love them. They're good people. They've done lots of good deeds for several charities. Harry is his mother's son. I absolutely agree with you on that. Harry is 1000% the man that Princess Diana wanted him to be. And you will never change my mind on that. And I think because he had such a hard time processing her passing, which obviously any 12-year-old would, I think he made it his mission to make sure history does not repeat itself. And that is why he is so hyper vigilant when it comes to situations like this. Now, I will say, well, I didn't see any video of the chase. I did see paparazzi bombarding them when they were leaving the event, and it was freaking intense. Like, it was Kardashians times about 100. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So we have someone else saying they love Harry. Absolutely. Forever Young said finally live. Gabby Davis, hey girl. She said I saw you were live and came running. I know. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Angel said I do love them, but 2 hours though. And Angel, that's where I'm struggling. Only because I just don't know how you could have a 2-hour chase like that in New York. What I think happened, I think the term chase, we're taking it literally, where maybe Prince Harry and Meghan just felt like they were being followed for an excessive amount of time, and they didn't want to go to where they were staying because they obviously didn't want the press to know where they were staying with their kids. Yes, they did also get into a taxi at one point. And Anna's saying, please watch the interview with the taxi driver they use in the persecution. He's very clear and dismisses their narrative. TM says, just something that can be done in NYC, I think. He is paranoid, and if they were so frightened, who gets out of a secure car and into a cab? NYC is not LA, and it's ludicrous. Megan says, totally conflicted. I live in New York City, and a 2-hour car chase, I don't know. Megan, I know. In Manhattan, right? Also, shout out to Unserious. Been supporting me since 2018. Holy freaking moly. Thank you. Thank you. But you guys, I'm so conflicted as well because, you know, I do like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and I know some of you don't like that I like them, but I do like them. I do see Prince Harry's issue with the royal family. But again, this 2-hour car chase, I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm chalking this up to we have some PTSD. We were triggered, which is obviously totally fair, obviously very understandable. And that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a high-speed car chase in the movies, but in real life, no. Which we do get high-speed chases here in LA a lot. Papa Hill's new thing since my parents moved here. Whenever there's a chase, he's like, I'm watching this chase. This is happening. And I'm like, why are you watching that? But it's a thing. People here watch car chases all the time. But New York, I don't know. I rarely hear of car chases in New York. Also, I'm not the only one who likes them. Yay. Also, we have so many Tauruses in the chat. We also have, Tamsi, Taurus from London. Hello. I'm so jealous. I want to go back to London. Or someone stop it at 2 hours. Yes. Shout out to everyone in the Philippines. You guys, I'm geeking the F out right now. Someone said, I wholeheartedly feel like Meghan is playing off his PTSD and making situations that wouldn't be so that bad into a circus so she can always be his savior. Damn. Okay. Also, everyone, hello, JC. We have a first timer, a new House of Hill member. Hi, welcome. Thank you. We're so happy to have you here. And then Julia said, sorry, but they are the good guys in a privileged world. So yeah, we're never going to see things their way. T, honestly. Also, so many Tauruses. You guys, we really do stick together, don't we? Not to brag, but we kind of like are legitimately the best. Greetings from Chile, Julia. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to pass away. But it was crazy. Wow. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. Now, you guys, the Kardashian, do you think the part Kylie said about body standards? Okay. Thank you. I was going to say, let's get into the Kardashians premiere. So season 3 of the Kardashians, Shabria, girl, hi! Oh my God! Hi. Sorry, you guys. I should warn you whenever I'm going to scream. Quebec. Okay, Elizabeth, Aries, and I love true crime. Girl, don't we freaking all. Let's talk about the Kardashians season 3 premiere. Melbourne, Australia. Also, Nicole, did I say it right? Melbourne? Not Melbourne, Melbourne? Let me know. Are we excited? Are we going to be watching the premiere of the Kardashians, you guys? Let me know in the chat right now, because I know we've been kind of wishy-washy. Yes, thank you, Nicole. On watching the Kardashians. Diamond Blue Eyes, I know. Can you guys believe 140 people in the chat my first time? I'm gonna literally, I'm so excited. We have Ontario, Canada. Argentina girl from Table Rock, yes. Okay, so a lot of you, we have some saying yes, we have some saying over it. Erin is just hot take, the cards are so boring. We have some T-Raj saying hell yeah. Hi, Allie. Love you so much and watch you every week. Love all of your updates. And we are like-minded. Right here, girly. Right here. Wow, we have Minnesota, Buffalo, New York. Love it. One of my best friends from LA is from Buffalo, New York. Bangladesh. Hi. Okay, Jessica says, I'm going to be watching. I don't want to, but I can't help it. Honestly, that's how I feel. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to watch because I have nothing else to watch after your pop-offs. Tamara, I know. The show, you guys, it's looking bleak for shows right now because of the writer's strike, so absolutely. Also, hi from the Netherlands. Hi. Also, thank you for wishing me a happy belated birthday. I was living it up in America for 2 weeks for my birthday on the 14th, back in England with the crappy weather. Well, LA's not, the sun's coming out right now, but it hasn't been too hot lately. Fessy says, not watching. Nope. Brooklyn is definitely going to be watching. Shabria says, I'm excited, and I'm excited to hear courtside about how Kim turned her wedding into a Dolce & Gabbana ad. Yes. You guys, I will say hi, April. Thank you for being here from the beginning, and thank you, Lori, for being here from 2018. You've been rocking with me for a while. But you guys, I also am really interested to see this Kim and Kourtney tension. Are we going to see 2020 Kim and Kourtney tension? You know, when they like literally came to blows. I actually rewatched that clip the other night when I was working on something for another job, and I was just cackling. It was so funny. Obviously not funny because they got physical, but it's just kind of funny. Like, Kim's a kicker. You got to watch out. And honestly, I feel like I've never gotten into a physical fight, but if I were to get into a physical fight, I would also have to be a kicker because I'm only 5 feet tall, so I would have to be aiming low like Kim. But I definitely want to see the Kim and Kourtney tension. I want to see if it's as bad as what's being teased to us, especially since we got that report yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube short that I posted yesterday about a source saying that Kourtney wants her own spinoff with Travis. And I feel like if things really do come to a head this season and the tension between Kourtney and Kim is really bad, I could see Kourtney wanting her own spinoff with Travis. I don't know. I could see it. Yeah, I wonder if it's that bad. Also, hi, I've been watching before you went solo. Hi. Not watching, they're on their way out, hopefully. Gabby says there's so much coming in the next month of TV shows. She's going to watch the new Kardashian season. But there's other stuff instead. I feel that. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I also obviously will be tuning in just to see what's going on with Tristan Thompson because I need a final answer. And I don't know if I'm going to be annoyed if I see Khloe during the season acting like she's not about to give him another chance, or that's going to convince me that really she is standing strong and not giving this man another chance. I don't know. Yeah, I know. We want to know that because as annoying as this Khloe and Tristan stuff is, I still need to know the outcome because we have been in on this situation from the freaking beginning. We obviously have to see it through. Heidi wants to see if Kendall brings Bad Bunny up. Honestly, she should, because based on the trailer, Kendall is not giving us much. I actually always think it's funny how they try to edit Kendall and Kylie in, because, I mean, at least for Keeping Up, I don't know what their contract is like for Kardashians for Hulu, but for Keeping Up, they were not contractually obligated to film as much as Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney and Kris. So that's why we didn't really see them that much. I don't know what their contract is like for the Hulu show, but they're definitely giving minimalist, which I love for home design. I don't know if I love for reality. It's definitely interesting. I also think I feel like Kylie's trying to rebrand-ish, but also she just like doesn't know where to go from here. I feel like the hype around Kylie Jenner has severely died down. Are we buying Kylie Cosmetics? I don't know. Let me know. I know she just came out with like a new body highlighter, but then she was like kind of posting those thirst trap ads for a little bit on her Instagram. I don't know. I feel like Kylie does need the show, but also I will be interested to see where this talk goes about, you know, when she brings it up to the family of, we really need to be more aware of the body standards we're setting for everybody. I would love to see if there's actually going to be some change on that, because Kim and Khloe are like so thin these days. So I will be really interested to see that. Marie said, do you think they will talk about Eyebrowgate? Now, that's actually something we would want to see. That's actually something we would want to tune into. But no, I don't think they're going to talk about it, which is so annoying because that was such a big thing. Barista says, I heard Kylie Cosmetics was found in the Dollar Tree lately. Okay. That is a piece of tea, and I will be sipping to that. My sister said, I feel like after the Kylie-Hailey eyebrow situation, she lost a lot of followers, customers. Tea. Because a lot of us, obviously, were on Selena Gomez's side in that situation. Because, again, you can't tell me that that was not a pointed thing. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. That was Kylie and Hailey thought they were being cute. They got caught. And then they tried to backtrack. And once again, wanted Selena Gomez to swoop in and save the day. Like, when I tell you guys, I was so mad when I saw Selena defend Hailey. I know she was doing the right thing. But I was just so mad that once again, these girls started the drama, and then boo-hoo, it became too much, and we needed Selena Gomez to come in and save the day. Oh my God, I was so mad. I literally called, I talk to my mom every morning, but whenever I would talk to Mama Hill that morning, she was like, what's going on? What's the tea? And I was like, you will never guess. Selena had to come in and defend them. And even Mama Hill was like, that is so annoying. I hate that Selena has to do that. I was like, same. Thank you. I know, you guys, I do get passionate sometimes. I'm so sorry. I feel like I yell, but it's just because I just love this stuff. And I get so hyped and excited whenever I get to talk about this with you guys live and in person. And it's just so fun. It's so much fun. So I get a little too excited sometimes. I'm sorry. Diamond says, I wouldn't save the day for Hailey after all she's done. T. Bessie said, honestly, they need to stop starting mess. They can't clean it up. Yep. I wish that they would address this on the Kardashians, but for some reason, I don't think Mama Kris would want to give Selena the airtime. Or I think if they did address it, it would be one of those situations where it's like, Kylie got into internet drama. Like, they're not going to say her name. You know what I mean? CC, posted that and then delete it real quick. Let's see. I think Kylie Cosmetics is pretty done with the quality and evolution of the other brands. Jeffrey's comments about Rare, Fenty. Yes, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Jeffree Star was on, I think you're talking about the Barstool podcast that he was on, where they asked him to rate all of the beauty brands. He had rave reviews for Rare, rave reviews for Fenty. which I couldn't agree more. I literally have my Fenty lip gloss. Ooh! I literally have my Fenty lip gloss right here. And you guys know I use Rare Beauty every single day. But he did not have any nice things to say about Hailey Bieber or her line. If you guys saw his TikTok, I think it was taken down for a little bit, but it might be back. But yeah, he literally threw Rare Beauty in the trash can. So I threw everything Kylie Cosmetics. Okay, so you guys are not here for it. Someone's asking me about one of Taylor's new songs. You're Losing Me is going to be as sad as All Too Well. Honestly, maybe. But I love All Too Well, so that's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs ever, so I'd be happy. Do you think Justin is going to divorce? Oh, okay. So this is another theory this is why this is so fun, because we get to talk about random things that you guys want to talk about. What do you think of the rumors that Justin only married Hailey to stay in the country? Okay. So this is something I've been saying on TikTok, but I haven't made a pop-off about it because I feel like it's hardcore theory. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's rumors out there that Justin married Hailey to essentially get a green card because he's Canadian. And he has to be married to her for 5 years for the green card to go through, and also for him to get a citizenship, which would mean that then he can keep all of the money he made in the United States. Because for those of you who don't know, Justin Bieber does have a felony on his record. Remember when he was in his bad boy era? So if he got deported to Canada before all of this went through, he would not be able to take all of the money he made in America with him to Canada. So there's this rumor out there that Justin basically married Hailey to get green card status, to get U.S. citizenship. That's also why he sold his music catalog. That way he could, cash in now. And there's a rumor that the 5 years is up in September and that they're going to get divorced because he got everything he needed out of her. Now, you're right. Someone said it. She might take half. Sasha. T, because remember, they went to the courthouse. They did not have a freaking prenup. Autumn said, Madison, I think the next person Selena should be with is someone who is older, maybe 5 years or 10 years. She needs someone who's mature. I mean, look at Nick Jonas and his wife. T, honestly, Autumn, I think you're right. She needs someone who is settled, secure, and someone, again, who is a partner. They're not going to dull her shine. They're not going to be a Joe Alwyn and be like, you know what? I can't handle Selena Gomez's fame. No, we need a man who is secure. Absolutely. But yeah, so I don't know if do you guys think Justin and Hailey are going to get divorced in September? Do you think there's any truth to this? If they do get divorced, I'll be like, damn, TikTokers, give yourselves a raise, because that would be absolutely insane. I just feel like, I don't know. I still kind of think they're going to have a baby before that, or like they'll want to have a family. But then again, Hailey just recently did that interview with the Sunday Times and said she's not ready. She gets stressed. She cries about the thought of, bringing children into this world all the time. So I honestly, you guys, I don't freaking know. Not you ripping Joe Alwyn apart. Sorry, Christina. Sorry. I get passionate about my people. I'm a Taurus. If you are my person, and I care about you, I am coming at whoever comes for you. Let's see. Lydia said, I think that's why there's also rumors that Hailey's trying to get pregnant, despite, yep. And they're hanging on for dear life. I don't know about September, but I see it coming. Cue the Weekend track. Hailey creates her own drama and stress. I do think they did sign a post-nuptial agreement, to your point, Priestess. So I don't really know. Yes, Kim, I did talk about Joe Alwyn, if you want to go back. We talked about that a little earlier. You guys, I also was like, okay, I'll probably only go live for 30 minutes because I don't know if anyone's going to be there. Yeah, sorry. I'm geeking out right now. This is crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. To see. I feel like with the Biebers, I never really freaking know. Bad Bunny music video is all about Kendall Jenner. I know, but he also has some legal drama with his ex for using her voice in his songs, multiple of his songs, even after she said, don't use my voice anymore. So, I don't know. Autumn says, did you see The Weeknd has a new show saying he wanted to piss him? Yes. Okay, so do you guys know what's going on with The Weeknd and his new show? So Sam Levinson is the creator of Euphoria. If you've ever watched Euphoria, you know that show really, really pushes boundaries. Yes, Tamara, I do remember. Madison, remember Courtney saying that Hailey and Justin are going to get a divorce after about 5 years? I know. We're so close. September will be 5 years since their courthouse wedding, you guys. Not the public ceremony that they had with everybody. But anyway, this new show is by the creator of Euphoria. It's called The Idol. It also stars Lily Rose Depp. And it is just getting destroyed by critic reviews. It premiered in Cannes. People are saying that it's like way too much nudity, just too many really adult themes. And The Weeknd, like I said, he's in it as well. People are also kind of calling him out, being like, why isn't The Weeknd having to show as much as Lily Rose Depp? There's just a lot of things going on, and him saying he wanted to piss a lot of people off. I feel like The Weeknd is kind of just going through it right now. He said, after this new album, he's going to kill the persona of The Weeknd off and release music as somebody else. I just kind of feel like he's going through it. I don't know. I also saw an article that said he got so into method acting for this role that he forgot how to sing. Sounds like an Austin Butler situation to me. That man is still talking like Elvis, and it's been 3 years. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. KB said, I still want a hair tutorial when you curl it perfectly around your face. I know. I need to do that. Today, I tried to wear it down, but we were on day 3, and it was not good. Marie said you should have stuck to music. You guys, am I not seeing the hype around The Weeknd? Yes, Sasha, I talked about Maddie. If you want to go back a little bit, we talked about him. I just don't see the hype around The Weeknd. Am I crazy? I was even confused when him and Selena dated. Because if you remember, I know they only dated for 10 months. But their relationship was pretty freaking serious. And I just have never really seen the hype around him. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know where we stand on The Weeknd. Did you know that he's actually also one of the most, I think he's the most streamed artist on Spotify. Crazy. I'm like, The Weeknd is streamed more than Beyonce or Taylor Swift? But apparently, not a fan. Yeah, same. I don't get it. Okay, this is making me feel better because I'm like, am I crazy? Am I the drama? Yes, absolutely. Is The Weeknd really dating Angelina Jolie? No, I don't think so. Do you think Selena and Zayn are really dating? I think that they're talking. I think that they definitely have a little something going on. Maybe the most I'm pretty sure the last I checked it might have been Fessy. I don't know. I would feel better if it was Bad Bunny, to be honest. I would feel much better if it was Bad Bunny. Leslie said, do I think Courtney will release her and Travis's show? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be anytime soon, but I do think I need to give you my actual opinion based on how much drama goes down between her and Kim this season. I think if Courtney and Kim really do have a lot of problems and their tension is just up to here, I'm going to lean towards, yes, I could see Courtney and Travis getting a spinoff. If the tension isn't as bad as it's being teased, I'm going to go with no. So that's just exactly, Fessy. I thought Courtney was tired of filming in general. Yes, but girl has to bring in the bucks, and Poosh isn't doing it. And she also has a supplement brand with Travis Barker called Let Me, and they also invested in a vegan like chicken tender, frozen chicken tender thing. But I mean, nothing probably brings in the big bucks like, filming the show. People said the Super Bowl was super lame, not a fan. Okay, that is making me feel better. Would you be here for a Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj collab? 1 billion, quadrillion, million%. Absolutely. Lorraine said not here for the spinoff. Okay, not even more than I'm not here for The Weeknd. Honestly, Lorraine, that's the best way to summarize it. Yep, Courtney also didn't want to get married on camera, but here we are. Completely agree. I rather want a Kylie and Timothy spinoff. Because what is going on with that? I thought that might have died down, but I did see on Dumois that they allegedly went and had the movie date with friends, like either last week or the week before. So allegedly, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are still going strong. I need to see it to believe it. I am not going to believe that Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have anything going on until I see them kissing or hugging or something. I'm just saying, because Kim, exactly. What do they even talk about? What do they talk about? I need to know. Courtney, hi! I did it. Courtney, I did it. I finally just freaking went live, and it's not perfect, but it's going great, and I think everyone's having fun. I hope you're proud of me. I literally just said, okay, we're doing it. Let's see. I hope the weekend finds the light. The man just seems dark all the time. And also, I think this new role is also kind of causing some of the darkness as well. Yeah, you guys, the EFT is here. I know. Everyone's so excited. Having a blast. Thanks, Tamara. You guys, Courtney truly is the reason why I have this channel, because he encouraged me to do it. And he's also been encouraging me to go live since December. And yeah, Courtney, I don't know. Got a wild hair up my butt, you know? And I just decided to do it. So thank you for being here and cheering me on. Thank you, Courtney. Yes. Okay. Yes. Courtney, will you answer in the chat? Do you think Hailey and Justin are going to get divorced? Let everyone know. Let's see. Alec is saying, do you really think Jesse from Honey Boo Boo is gay because of the last... You guys, I have not kept up with Honey Boo Boo. I have not kept up with Honey Boo Boo, but I did see that she just recently graduated high school. Correct? Is that right? And she went to prom with her boyfriend. But I don't know. I don't know about any specifics. Also, Erin said, I love this live. I watch all of your videos, but I never comment. That's okay, Erin. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Courtney said, I don't think they will divorce. I think they have too much face to save as a couple. So there y'all go. There y'all go. I know, Courtney. I feel like they have a lot on the line. They have a lot on the line. But I don't know. If they do divorce, I feel like a lot of people will be happy. But there is something I want to say, you guys. If Justin and Hailey get divorced, we cannot want him and Selena Gomez to get back together. So that is the one promise we have to make to each other. If for some reason Justin and Hailey get divorced, we're not about to start shipping Justin and Selena again. Selena has gone past that. She is over it, and she deserves something way, 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 way better. Also, shout out to Priestess. You're doing great with this live. Love ya. Thanks, girl. Thank you, Priestess. Thank you, thank you. No, he can't be with Selena. Thank you. I don't want Jelena. Good. We're all on the same page. Yes. Okay, you guys, I got nervous, you know. I got a little anxious. I was like, I just want to confirm we're all on the same page that if Justin and Hailey get divorced, we're not about to start shipping him and Selena. Yeah, no. Selena needs so much better. No way. Agreed that Selena's way too smart. Obviously, she wouldn't go back. Okay. Whew. You guys, I got a little upper lip sweat there for a second. I did start to panic and think that maybe some people would want them to get back together, but absolutely not. We cannot. No Jelena ever again. No. I agree. No. Selena's way too grown for that mess. She is. Again, she's in Europe. She's living her best life. We love to see it. Taylor and Harry and Selena and Zayn. Okay. No Jelena. You guys, I think Harry Styles is like also just living his best single life, to be completely honest. I mean, he had Olivia Wilde. He had Emily Ratajkowski. I think he is living his best life. Okay, good. Some of you do know what's going on with Honey Boo Boo. I'm glad that you guys are able to connect and talk. I love this. This is so much fun. Okay, guys. Is there any other pieces of celebrity tea that you want me to discuss? We got about 10 more minutes. I was interested to see any Vanderpump people out there. Anyone, or is it just me on my Instagram? Is it me by myself? If you guys are, Taylor and Selena, yes. If you guys are Vanderpump people, there's just so much craziness happening right now. Harry keeps trying to fill the void. Taylor left. Oh, we have some Hailey fans. Nope. Love VPR. Madison, did you get tickets to the Eras Tour? Yes, I did. I'm going the second night here in LA, and I cannot wait. Not a Vanderpumper, but I am here for the tea. Lorraine, literally. Today, basically, the big tea that was confirmed. Ariana was on Call Her Daddy. She's the girl who got cheated on by her boyfriend. So basically, this would be like, let's say, even though I don't like to bring Selena and Justin back up, but what this situation would be like, and people who don't watch Vanderpump, it would be like whenever Selena and Justin were dating, and for 7 months, Justin was having an affair with Taylor Swift. Like, that is the level of betrayal we're talking about with this Vanderpump situation. It's crazy. It's been going on. Ariana, the girl who got cheated on, has been kind of on this rise since it's been happening. I saw an article that was like, forget the revenge body, forget the revenge dress. Ariana has the revenge bank account because she's just literally been everywhere. But the tea that dropped today, she was on, thank you, ew, I know. The tea that dropped today on Call Her Daddy is she confirmed that her ex-boyfriend, they were life partners because they were together for almost 10 years. She confirmed that her boyfriend, you guys, they were sleeping in their bed. Raquel, the mistress, was staying in their guest room. Tom went to bed with Ariana, got up in the middle of the night, went to Raquel's room, hooked up with Ariana, then came back and got in bed with his girlfriend. Absolutely freaking sick. Sick. How about Gigi and Leo? I have heard that they're hanging back out again. Don't know if anything is going to come from it, but they have been seen hanging out. Tamara, gross, I know. Absolutely sick. Sick. Someone said, just can't believe I spent $20 for a season pass on Apple to watch all the season 10 Vanderpump Rules is really good. Actually, I've been watching them for 10 years since the beginning. Yes. Also, Kathy, you can watch on Peacock. And also, they're going to upload, whatever, I don't know. They're going to stream extra reunion footage on Peacock that's not going to air on TV. So if you are someone who needs all the Vanderpump tea, I would suggest maybe thinking about Peacock because they're going to put some extra footage on there. Is Raquel still with him? Maria, great question. So there was an article that was released by Raquel's people, clearly, claiming that her and Tom are no longer together, that she broke up with him from the mental health facility that she's staying at. And however, after that article came out, Ariana was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen that night, and she said she didn't believe that they were broken up because Raquel was sending letters to their house as of 4 days ago because her and Tom still need to sell the house that they lived in together. So Raquel's team are saying that they're broken up. Ariana is saying, I don't know, because she was sending letters to my house as of 4 days ago. So Sasha, definitely go look into it. I posted this on my Instagram story, but it's also on the Bravo Instagram page. If you guys are like, Madison, now this sounds interesting. Lorraine said Raquel is really pronounced Rachel. So the whole Raquel-Rachel dialogue is on the show. She goes by Raquel Leviss, but we found out after the scandal broke up that her real legal name is Rachel. So she just changed it to sound more elevated to go on the show, but her real name is Rachel. The fact they're still living together, I know. They need to sell the house. Apparently they don't interact. They have intermediary people who text whenever they're going and coming. I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But if you go on the Bravo Instagram page, if you're someone who's like, wow, this kind of sounds interesting now, but I don't have time to watch 10 seasons, they have pulled together episodes starting from season 2 that you can watch. Just basically the highlights to get you caught up on the tea. And it's really helpful that they did that because I know people are tuned into this now but they don't want to go watch 10 seasons, which very fair. Mama Hill started at season 6 and she was able to catch up. So if you guys also want to do that, she was able to definitely get caught up and understand everything that was happening from starting at season 6. I'm serious. I love you so much. I would step on Legos for you. That is the sweetest thing. Also, I don't want you to step on Legos. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you so much. You guys, we're doing a live every week for friggin' sure. We're doing a happy hour hang. This is too much fun, and I'm so mad at myself that I just now started doing this, but that's okay. We can make up for last time. But yeah, you guys, it's really, really interesting. And tonight is the first part of the reunion. It's going to be 3 parts. I also saw someone bring up, also, thank you, Jonna, for watching from Sweden in the middle of the night. I appreciate you. I also saw someone bring up Selling Sunset. Shabria, yes. Has anyone watched the new season of Selling Sunset? I did. The part of Selling Sunset that really just got me, spoilers, I'm sorry if you haven't watched it, but Shabria, it sounds like you've watched it, so I'm just going to tell you guys, if you've watched Selling Sunset, hello in Australia. Hi, Mimi Bobcat. Hi. So there's this part where Chriselle is fighting with one of the new girls, Nicole, and she accuses her of being cracked out because she's seen her do drugs before, so she thinks that she's doing drugs. So she's like, I don't know if you're on drugs. Like, I don't know. This girl gets so mad and somehow hears that as Chriselle calling her a crackhead and accusing her of doing crack. And then her friend, she's like, this girl, Nicole's like freaking out. And she asks one of the girls at the table, like, hey, stick up for me, stick up for me, stick up for me. And the way this girl defends her friend, she goes, I have personally never seen Nicole do crack and I don't think she's a crackhead. That's literally it. That's it. That's all she could say. And I'm just saying, if someone called my friend a crackhead, I would be saying a lot more than, well, I've never personally seen my friend do crack. Didn't Chriselle get married to G-Flip? Yes. Also, hi to all my Pennsylvania people. Hi. One of my best friends is from near Washington's Crossing. Yes, my PA people. Hopefully I'm getting that right. But yes, Nicole, so Chriselle and G-Flip did have a ceremony, but there was no legal document filed. But they did get some sort of their vows tattooed on their bodies recently. Shell 97, where can you watch Selling Sunset? You can watch it on Netflix. It is a Netflix reality show. And you can definitely just start at the new season. I don't really think, I guess you might be a little lost in some things, but I feel like they're pretty good at catching you up. So I don't really think you need to watch the other ones. Yes, Sasha is going to Disney World on Friday. Girl, I need a freaking Disney day. It's been so long since we went to Disney. Obviously, we're Disneyland people, but because that's what's closest. Yes, I do have tickets to the Eras Tour, everybody. Thank the Lord. Thankfully, my sister and I were able to get tickets. Actually, my dad's the one who helped, like, with the Ticketmaster situation because we were having a panic attack. And he was like, girls, you will be fine.